Hello, gang. How are we doing? Nobody booed Alistair for you. I'm so sorry. I don't think. Now I'm having doubts because I might have bitched at Alistair yesterday, to be honest with you. But I have a predicament and we'll see how this goes. So right now, I don't know that we'll be able to make it through this fight. But I started up another character today, and I have it almost at the start of the mage's quarters. So we're going to see if we can get through this with this character and hopefully not have to backtrack. Otherwise, I'm sort of working on making it work. So we'll see. I was like, I'm going to be so sneaky sneak and just replay up to where I am. And I could not get it done today. I'm like, oh, no, it's not happening. I got pretty far. I got farther than I expected. Okay. That's not going to help us. I'm just going to deactivate that straight off. Because we're going to be shape-shifting. That's me. Rebellious minion right here. Hiya. How's it going? Okay, Gollum time. Now I'm paranoid. Okay. That's good. That sounds like good stuff, man. Gonna yeet. Okay. Oh. Go back to Gollum, please. Woo! I did see that. I got that notification when I opened up the app today. And I was very confused. Okay, so... Sloth... What did it say? I think it said Burning Man, but I don't like Burning Man. I think as long as you sub or gift a sub, then you can you get free, 3 months free. And then I had to wonder, I'm like, I already have it because I can't live without my Apple Music, and they suckered me in with iCloud, right? Because your girl never has enough space. Oh, Alistair. Anyway, I know there's some like good stuff on there, but I don't know if it warrants a whole subscription. To be honest. Okay, so now I think this one we're gonna switch to that one. whenever I decide to get up. I'll hit win with that. Do you have a revival? Not enough mana, okay. Listen, that is more confidence than I have in myself right now. I was saying, I think before you joined, I started a whole second character today because I went, I don't know that I can finish this fight. And I almost got back to okay, I'm gonna do this. At least the circle again. I had almost picked up Sten when I gave up. I really need 2 to come back. Okay, we're gonna do a quick switch. Okay, I'm gonna go and hopefully, okay, how much more mana do we need here? I'm just gonna, hopefully, we're gonna use, I'll use the little potion. Alright. Revive that one. Then I'm gonna go back here. I hate that egg. Oh, she brought back both of them? Okay, win. Okay, so this is the 4th one, I think. Oh no, it thinks I'm a golem permanently. Keeps doing that to me. Okay, Alistair, here you go. We're gonna do that. Oh, it's gotta be from 1. He ain't even in 2. Or you hate Anders, and then that's fine. That works for me. But I think that's all 1. He's very briefly in a cutscene. Hey, let's go. Okay, I need this on me. Damn. Okay, I imagine she's throwing a heal that way. both died. Everybody dead. Oh, we still have to wait for it. Alright, throw a rock. Still did a little something. I was about to say, he was so briefly in it. I'm like, I don't think you went anywhere with him. And then I don't even think it was necessarily that he showed up. I think you had to meet certain conditions and to get him to show. Shit. We're absolutely gonna use the Golem exploit 100%. If Wynn can keep herself alive, we'll be in business. Listen. Listen. Doc, when you were 100% correct.
I never thought I never expected you.
Look at how tall I am.
Free us both. When you return, take the litany of Adralla from my body. It will protect you from the worst of the blood magic.
I was like, am I misremembering? But then when I start, I'm like, he's not in too. Just briefly. I'm like, am I misremembering? I'm always first to assume I'm wrong. Are you dead?
I cannot go with you. I've been here far too long. For you,
Oh my god. He's talking to my waist.
Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit
I'm so tall.
lies in the hands of the demon.
I did it.
Every minute I was here,
For real.
the sloth demon was feeding off of me, using my life to fuel the nightmares of this realm.
And 2 is the one I played the least, so I'm like, I could be
I
wrong.
was never meant to save the circle or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that.
Well, now I'm mad I spent all that time trying to fix things.
Thank you, but it is too late.
All right, sir.
I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death, and that isn't such a terrible thing. My only regret is that I could not save the circle. But you...
I did figure out where we talked to him before. That was a benefit, I guess.
It is important. I'm not a hero.
He was in the like library when after we passed the harrowing. He was the one where one guy was talking about mages like living outside the circle, and then the other guy was talking about mages living in fraternities, and he was the one that was like essentially more pro apostates. And I was like, "Ow, that's where you were from."
Dark times, greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her. It is time for us both to be on
See,
our way.
if Morgan was here, she'd be so
Remember the
upset.
litany of Adrala. The circle is
She'd
all
be like,
that
how
matters
dare you
now.
comfort this man?
Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
You better let me grab whatever that guy dropped. You're not gonna let me grab it. I'm sure he dropped something devastating. Okay, so I'm gonna save and reload because I hate this. You're like, yo, we gotta color match here. We gotta continue matching the vibe. Okay. We're gonna load. I've never had that error happen before. Oh my goodness, I'm me again. Okay. Map. Okay, we're heading that way, so we'll go out this way? This way. Yeah, I get it. Especially, I don't know, when there's like, well, that doesn't even work anymore for me. I had to go out and get myself a purple controller when they released it because I went, but it needs to be purple. We love purple. Pile of books. But did I debate, because there's like covers you can get for it, getting one that would match my controller? Yeah, I sure did. Okay, so we'll go here and around. Okay. Yeah, it's so good. As soon as they like dropped it, I pre-ordered it because I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. Why did you not do the electric attack? Go. One down. Who's on fire? Ariana. Now she's on fire again. Yeah, my go-to is always to get the purple if it's available, right? And then I'll go to pink because it's the closest I can get. And then if they don't have either of those, then it's black. Okay. I want to sell those. Ooh. We need that. Anything else I could drop? That we can probably just sell. Ogren, Morrigan. Would be really great if we had Morrigan right now. A lot of these I figured out we could sell, so that'll be good. Can I bring the dog? Sure can. Alright, puppy's here. I can't equip anything to puppy though, damn. Alright. What am I gonna get rid of? I think I'll just get rid of the bows. Okay. Now we have something to put on the dog. Okay. Dragon. Got everything over here. I'm gonna activate this. Now that we're not just fighting one thing. There you go, bud. Damn. I'm gonna like super duper heal, and by super duper heal I mean use the injury kits as soon as we get the chance.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Can you? I knew it.
We're on our way.
Such a liar. Okay. What do we got going in here? Can you open this one?
I could do that for you.
Mm-hmm. Figures. Okay, this is a fight. I believe. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna go back a little bit. Oop. Hello? I'm going for you. And he said, well, I'm going for you, Alistair. How's this one still here? Okay, good. I was like, Win, if you could have a heal. Did you heal yourself? Or did mine just barely heal? So that was that. Okay, he's down. The dog is still up. Now you're going for Win. Seems rude. She get him? All right, let's go, Win. I think we need that more than some other stuff here, so What can we get rid of? No. That can stay. Take that. Okay.
And I'm off.
I don't want that.
Right. I could do that for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay. All right. Look who we found, Mercedes.
I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong. Only too well. Ugh, how far they must have delved into my thoughts.
What you mean?
Exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy.
What you mean, Colin?
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game.
He's delirious. He's been tortured and has probably been denied food and water. I can tell. Here, I have a skin of...
Don't touch me. Stay away. Sifting through my thoughts, tempting me with the one thing I always wanted but could never have. Using my shame against me, my ill-advised infatuation with her. Ugh. A mage, of all things. I am so tired of these cruel jokes, these tricks, these...
I won't get into that.
Silence! I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone! Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them. Don't blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images, so real. Why have you returned to the tower? How did you survive? Good. Kill Aldred. Kill them all for what they've done. They caged us like animals. Looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left. They turned some into monsters and... oh, there was nothing I could do. What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds...
I know.
Oh my God.
If you play just vanilla Origins 2, it's even crazier.
You can't save them. You don't know what they've become. But you haven't been up there. You haven't been under their influence. They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts. His hatred of mages
I don't want to
is so
think about
intense.
fingers and
The
minds.
memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
He suffered pain and anguish like few have had to endure. That and his lust for revenge have confused the issue.
Do not presume to judge me, mage. I am thinking clearly.
Oh, whatever.
For the first time in my life. Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk? To ensure this horror is ended. To guarantee that no abominations or blood
This is how we get to Cullen.
kill everyone up there.
Bless you.
That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by
Mercedes
sight.
says, bless you.
Just one could influence
He
the
says,
mind of a
thank you.
king of a grand cleric. I am just willing to see the painful truth, which you are content to ignore. Ah, but what can I do? As you can see, I am in no position to directly influence your actions, though I would love to deal with the mages myself. My cage is Aldred's doing, or one of his mages.
This is where his mage super hate era begins.
No one ever listens. Not until it's far too late. Maker turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all. I fear the consequences.
Okay, whiny, whiny, whiny. Oh, I want to look at my inventory. Is there anything new for me? No. We are going to put these on. Honestly, I'm gonna take this because any increase to mana regeneration sounds good to me. What did I put on? +1 to all attributes. Okay. That's fine. I'm so glad I don't have to look at the dumb little hats. I hate the hats. Here, put this on. It's good for you. That's right. He didn't get to cook his hair because he's trapped. You're so right. Listen, you know what? We're gonna change this. Oh, shit. Do I not have shoes? Do I have shoes? I don't have shoes I can wear. Alright. You put this back on. You take this off. You put this on. Okay. Then you take... Put that on. Okay. I don't have anything worthwhile to put on you. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna save. Oh, the other thing I want to do right now. Okay, so I'm okay. He is not. So we're gonna use a whole injury kit. Now he's good. Another whole injury kit. And she should be... Oh, she's almost good. And Win... How is Win? Win is good. Okay. Alright. Save. Now that I've healed everyone. Okay. We're coming up towards the end anyway. Okay, we're at the end. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is the last stop, but I don't want to say that too confidently.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
Pretty.
Ah, look what we have here. I remember you. Irving Star Pupil.
Is that yours?
Aldred didn't think much of you then, and I
I'll
certainly
go.
don't see your appeal now. I'm quite impressed you're still alive. Unfortunately, that must mean you killed my servants. Oh well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility of independence. And freeing them in the process.
I don't think
The
so.
mage is but the larval form of something greater. Your chantry vilifies us, calls us abominations, when we have truly reached our full potential. Look at them. The chantry has them convinced. They deny themselves the pleasure of becoming something glorious.
You're mad. There's
I was
nothing
about to say,
glorious
this man is
about
delusional.
Aldred.
Aldred? He is gone. I am Aldred, and yet not Aldred.
Oh no.
More than he was. I could give you this gift wing. You and all the mages.
Are you the riddle
It'd be
guy
so
from the
much
Fade?
easier if you just accepted it. But some people can be so stubborn.
It me.
And what good did that do? I still won. Wait, what do we have here? Why, it's the first enchanter. Come, say hello to your old apprentice, Irving. Don't mind the blood. He's had a hard day.
What have you done to him?
Stop him. He is building an army. He will destroy the Templars. And
You're a sly little fox, Irving. Telling on me like that. And here I thought he was starting to turn.
never.
That's enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve me eventually. As will.
Hi, how's it going?
Killing you would be a waste. Your raw potential, with the strength of a demon behind it, would be unstoppable. I can do that. I can give you power and a new life.
Can't let you do
I don't
that,
think your
Star
opinion
Fox.
matters.
Literally,
What I've
anytime I see
decided,
someone say
is
that,
what will be done.
I'm transported back to Star Fox 64.
It will just make my victory all the sweeter.
Whatever.
Don't
Can we
forget,
fight?
Anthony. It will thwart Aldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for
What am I
us.
supposed to use? Uh-oh. Okay, everybody's still alive. I'm gonna heal her. Okay. She needs to be healed again. I don't know why it keeps... Ah, damn it. Well, we lost her again. I have a hole. I do. Wind's still trucking. Owie. I'm gonna heal. Just to be safe. I hope Wynn can, oh no, we got a new one up. I think I'm gonna still work on him. Pardon me, sir. Well, I'm gonna be so real. I didn't use that right. I just remembered it was supposed to be used when the abominations were up. And you know what? That wasn't that bad. Let's go backwards. Let me do that correctly. I said, yeah, I'll do it. And then proceeded to do nothing that man wished.
Aldred didn't think much of you then, and I certainly don't see your appeal now.
Oh well, they are probably better off dying in the service of their betters than living with the terrible responsibility.
Wait. Let's not be hasty. I'm trying to have a civilized conversation here. But some people can be so... That's enough out of you, Irving. He'll serve your raw potential with the strength of a demon behind it would be unstoppable.
Okay. I still don't think I used it correctly. I'm gonna try and load it up again. No. No. Alright, well, I don't get it. That's what I've decided. I don't understand. Let me heal her because that was my fault. That was my bad. Okay. Damn. Okay, so we're all on fire. a problem. Okay, let me do this then. Oh, he died. And the last one, we got everybody to stay alive too. Listen, not the time. Not the time at all. Mm-mm. Girl, why aren't you attacking? Okay. Then I'll heal me. Okay. Win, what do you got? Bring our boy back. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one. You need more mana. We can do that. Okay, now bring our boy back. Okay, cool.
I feel almost sorry for them, but it had to be done.
No, it didn't. We could have tried harder to save them.
Girl, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
At least this is over now.
I use that thing 7 different ways.
Forever be in your debt. Perhaps in death they will gain the Maker's forgiveness. We will have to start over, but there will always be mages, and the circle will always be needed. Follow me then.
You said you have proof. Where is it? I will not risk leaving the doors open.
Accept my word as proof, sir. All the mages are dead. We no longer have to fear their dark
Although,
powers.
to be honest, did we try and save anyone throughout the whole tower? What's the last, like, 4?
Win, I am sure you were instrumental in bringing peace to the tower, and you have always been a respected member of the Circle. The Circle will be in need of a first enchanter. There is none other more suited to this position than you. It is yours, if you will accept it.
Ah, Gregor. You only picked me because all the rest of the senior mages are either dead or otherwise incapacitated. But I cannot accept this offer. I wish to teach and to learn, and I will not spend the rest of my life tiptoeing around the Chantry. I would, in fact, prefer to remain in the company of the Grey Warden, if she will have me.
I love how Alistair is immediately cut out. I'm the Grey Warden now.
I was at Ostagar, and we failed. This will not happen a second time. The Darkspawn must be taken down, and I wish to be there when it happens.
Are you sure you will not reconsider? The circle needs you.
There is hardly a circle left to speak of. I will return to the circle when Ferelden is safe, if I can.
I suppose nothing I say will change your mind. Very well. Join the Grey Warden if it pleases you. As for you, I am grateful for what you have done. And I did give you my word that we would aid you in your battle against the Darkspawn. I intend to honor my promise to you. Once we have secured the tower, my men and I will make our way to battle. After all, we still have not heard from Denerim, and the Darkspawn threaten all of Ferelden. It falls to me to decide what we must do. The Templars, out of duty and gratitude, will stand with the Grey Wardens.
Hell yeah.
You must excuse me. There are loose ends to be tied up, and the Chantry must be informed that the situation here is under control. We will meet again soon. Till then, may the Maker watch over you.
Okay. When?
Yes.
Indeed.
Gang gang. Okay, real quick.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
I need to sell stuff. If you want to know the truth. Okay. I could sell that. I could sell that. All this whispering. Okay. I gotta pull up what I can sell here. This item is not used for crafting. Goodbye. I don't think quartz is either. Yep. But you know, if you needed something, you'd have the money for it. That's how I see it. Untraceable. So we need the garnets. Spar. Oh. Okay, we can sell this one though. And then I'm pretty sure that one we need. Oh. Do you know how much stuff I could buy with that in the future? Nope. We need that. Okay, no. We don't need this. We need a diamond in Awakenings, but there's some place you get it in Awakening, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, what can we get now? We have 5 gold. Do you have a backpack? Any backpack? I think this is all the stuff I sold. Yep. Can't take that. Okay. I could buy up more health stuff, but I think we'll be okay with what we loot. So, we're good. That's fine. Wind scaring the hell out of me.
There is so much to be done here. It will be a long and arduous. We will move on from there. Yes, it is nice to be I have work here, but we will
Okay. Oh my god, I know.
You've returned. Why? All the other Templars have left for the war. There is nothing here but a tower in shambles.
Bestie, I never left.
Gregor said that I had been through enough, that I need to recover.
That would be fun. I didn't know I had multiplayer.
Great battle awaits you, does it not?
Cullen, how did you get over there?
I owe you my life. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Alright, we're leaving. No more mage time. Mage time over. We're going to camp. Oh, nope. Is that... Oh, I didn't want to go there. I forgot camp is over here. Am I still here? I'm still here. Okay. Oops.
They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived on Nagar. How, I don't know. But they will.
I love that. I do love that they considered that, though.
I have arranged for a solution. With your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
Yee.
An assassin.
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best.
And the most expensive.
Hell yeah.
Just get it done.
Don't worry, we're gonna be besties. Not Logain. Hate Logain. All my homies hate Logain. Love Zevran. Oh.
A fellow traveler of the fair lands. Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. A Deus Vita Eternus, rumored to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself. Ah, will the wonders of this all too small a land never cease. Well, they will for you.
Mm-hmm.
Get them!
Time for
Oh!
Oh, I'm stunned. I'm like, why can't I do anything? It'd be really great if I could move again. Okay. Oh my god. Win heal. Well, I guess I should have taken out the mage first, huh? Alright. Air Horse one. It's too good. Too good, man. Alright, let's actually go to camp this time. Crazy.
I lied to you, you know, about why I left Orlais. I didn't feel like talking about it then.
For real.
Happened to me. Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted.
I love Sten in the background, just standing.
I was framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic
Yeah,
art,
that is
how to
interesting.
enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did. She claimed to have retired. She married a noble and inherited his wealth when he died. To many she was just a rich widow. I thought I knew her. My devotion to her blinded me to her less than noble attributes. You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents. My curiosity got the better of me.
Girl,
Something
yeah.
told me that
You
I
gotta
wanted
read
to
that
know what
stuff.
was in those letters.
Man, wouldn't that be fun?
Selling
I think that
all
would be
kinds of
fun.
information about Orlais to other countries, Nevara and Antiva among others. It was treason. Some. But I had always assumed Marjolaine only operated within Orlais. This was an unhappy surprise for me. My life as bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered. I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor. Yes, the Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave. The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again. I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this. It feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
Okay. Now that we're at camp, let's give our little gifties away. Mangy. I have a bone with your name on it. Morrigan. I have a bunch of stuff for Morrigan.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately. Secrets. My mother has
Secrets are no fun.
This tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from
Secrets
her.
hurt someone.
I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
She's like, we're gonna be on our bad behavior. Okay, back to Morrigan. What else I got for you? This for you?
A fine gift.
This for
You have
you?
my thanks.
This for you?
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Ogren we don't have yet. We do have Sten. Here you go.
I am impressed. My thanks.
Okay. Ogren. 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 Zevran. Okay. Let's do this. You can put that on. You can put that on. I'm gonna give that one to Alistair, I think. Okie dokie. What do you got? Here, you can have... Which one do I want you to have? You can have this one. Okay, cool. I forgot. Puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Okay. All right. I'm gonna save.
Rest. Rest would be welcome. Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken. Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always
Me
something
right
else
now.
to do.
I've lived for so
And I
long.
have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done. Oh, I don't know. I really don't. Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
Girl, no.
The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me.
That's reasonable.
One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone. Replaced by madness. And there is no turning back, or at least that's what they say. Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination
Why is that?
can be cured.
That's
Or
interesting
if a
that you
mage
would
could
be
so
concerned
possessed
about
and
that.
still retain their sanity, their humanity. Yes, it is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it. What's on your mind? Oh, yes, and thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better today.
Girl, you were just tired 5 minutes ago.
I suppose I must be.
Mm-hmm.
What's on your mind? I will answer to the best of my ability. So many are gone. They will need new enchanters. Perhaps they will look to Orlais or Antiva. It will be difficult for a while, but I have no doubt that the circle will recover.
It has literally not.
In almost a year.
Girl, it hasn't.
The tower at all.
Are you serious?
You can take a mage out of the circle, but you can't take the circle out of the mage. Or so Irving used to say. He was joking, but there is some truth to the statement. A mage never really leaves the circle, and for the rest of your life you will be seen as a circle mage. Yes, even though you are a Grey Warden now, you are a mage, and always will be, especially in the eyes of others. You represent both mages and Grey Wardens, and your actions may reflect well or badly on both groups. Remember that. Oh, but listen to me go on. You start a conversation, and I just run away with it, don't I? I've been mentoring apprentices for so long, it's become something I do unconsciously. I don't know if I could stop even if I wanted to.
She's like, and I don't, so you're gonna hear me out.
I will answer to the best of my ability. I was brought there by the Templars, just like many of the other apprentices. I don't remember very much. I was very young then. I didn't have a family. I never knew my real parents. My earliest memory was of hiding in a hayloft on a farm, trying to keep warm. I was found, and the farmer's wife was kind enough not to send me away. But They had children of their own, and I was never made to feel welcome. The eldest son was the worst. He was always calling me a stray, and throwing anything he could get his hands on at me. And I don't know how it happened, but one day, he just found his hair.
That's crazy.
Fortunately, there was a large trough nearby. He ran screaming, dripping head and all, to his mother. I was shut up in the barn with a bowl of water and a crust of hard bread. The Templars arrived several mornings later. The barn kept me safe from the village children and the stones they would hurl at me. I was afraid, yes, but it could have been much worse. I'll never forget the moment the Templars led me into the entrance hall of the tower. I had never seen anything so grand in my life. I stopped being afraid then. I knew I was home. Well, that's about all there is to my tale. That's how I came to the circle.
I think that's the conversation we had. Yeah.
It will be difficult for a while.
Okay. So, unless she has anything new here,
it is no trouble.
She's good. That's... I don't know.
Something I can help with? I don't think you have the correct... Let's just go... Something I can help with?
Okay. So that's fine. I'm gonna wait to talk to him. Sten.
Yes. I am hardly surprised.
Oh, I don't have anything new.
Well,
okay.
as you wish.
Alright, Morgan. Oh, you know what else we need? Hello, beautiful. Love this thing. Okay. We can put these in here. Put that in here. That can go there. Okay. Cool. All right. Morgan. Did you learn anything from your book?
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you? By others, do you mean yourself? Then I shall teach you what I can whenever we are in camp, provided you have the will to even make the attempt, that is.
Great. Perfect.
I await your command.
Do you have anything?
So, full of questions, are you?
Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna avoid the personal ones because I feel like that unlocks or that tries to start romance stuff. And we all know who I'm romancing.
Dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off. but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him. Excellent. I will get my soaps, and the dog shall have his bath after supper.
You can't be stinky. No stinky puppy. Okay. All right, let's make sure I don't screw anything up here. Hello, sir.
At your service.
Do you have anything new to
course.
say?
Others, yes, but not yourself. I need someone who's trained first as a warrior. It's as much about discipline as anything. I guess if I'm going to give up Chantry secrets, I may as well go all the way. Send whoever you want trained to me in camp, and I'll see what I can do.
Perfect. Thanks, bestie.
At your service.
What else did I have?
Of course. Such as they are.
Okay.
About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. At your service. Of course. Oh, did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells.
I think we had this conversation.
Well, they were flying dogs, you see. Surprisingly strict parents, too. And devout Andrastians to boot. Or did I dream all of that? Funny the dreams you'll have when you sleep on the cold, hard ground, isn't it? Are you having strange dreams? I think I completely lost my chain of thought. Oh, there it is. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean...
We haven't had this conversation yet.
My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young.
Oh, no.
He wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough. I know who I was told was my father. He died even before my mother did, anyhow. It isn't important. Arleman eventually married a young
It's not
woman,
important.
Manda Leigh, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me. Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence, I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming. And raised my dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that. I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Caelan's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Okay.
At your service. Of course.
Anything else? No. Oh, never mind.
Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring. Oh, you aren't kidding. I think the Templar uniforms are as colorful as they are just so the Templars didn't feel dull in comparison. Last thing you want when you're about to take down some Maleficar out in the woods is to have him point and laugh at your taste in clothing, am I right? You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring. Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right?
No.
The truth of the
No
matter
blight,
is
nothing.
that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al-Eamon had cast me off, unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it. The education, mostly, but also the discipline. You need to have a disciplined mind in order to use the abilities we have. It was difficult, but rewarding. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful for when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home? Really? I guess I like the sound of that. We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Though that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone.
Bestie, there's other Grey Wardens. Just the ones here.
I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Here, look at this. Do you know what this is? Yes, that's right. Watch as I thrash our enemies with the mighty power of floral arrangements. Feel my thorns, Darkspawn. Ah! I will overpower you with my rosy scent. Or, you know, it could just be a rose. I know that's pretty dull in comparison. I picked it in Lothering. I remember thinking, how could something so beautiful exist in a place with so much despair and ugliness? I probably should have left it alone, but I couldn't. The Darkspawn would come and their taint would just destroy it. So I've had it ever since. I thought that I might give it to you, actually. In a lot of ways, I think the same thing when I look at you.
Yaww. Listen. I want to say it because it's funny.
Wow. She'll never see through that, I told myself. Boy, was I wrong. I guess it's a bit silly, isn't it? I just thought, here I am, doing all this complaining, and you haven't exactly been having a good time of it yourself. You've had none of the good experience of being a Grey Warden since your joining. Not a word of thanks or congratulations. It's all been death and fighting and tragedy. I thought maybe I could say something. Tell you what a rare and wonderful thing you are to find amidst all this.
Do you say that to all the new recruits? Get out of here.
Haha, you won't land me that easily, woman. I know I'm quite the prize after all. No need to start crying on me or anything. I guess it was just a stupid impulse. I don't know. Was it the wrong one? I'm glad you like it. Now, if we could move right on past this awkward, embarrassing stage and get right to the steamy bits, I'd appreciate it. Haha, bluff called. Damn, she saw right through me. I'll be standing over here until the blushing stops, just to be safe. You know how it is.
All right, what do we have him up to? Wins 35. He's 57, okay. Dog's 100. Sten, that difficult boy. Okay. All right. So that went well. What do you have to say?
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife? I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
That's right, my discount. Love my discount. We're not super close to getting the backpack, but I want it. Okay. What's your deal, sir?
The Templars of the Chantry stand ready, Grey Warden.
That's right.
There are always areas to improve on, Grey.
I don't like the way he talks.
Useful for my talents are runes.
Is he supposed to be
The Templars of the
what's it
Chantry
called?
stand ready, Grey Warden.
They're going to... What was Jowen gonna be? He was gonna be, whatever Owain
Not
is.
all perished in the tower, Grey Warden.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, hold on. We're not gonna do that. All right. We've chatted.
Indeed.
Yes.
Win. Accept. All right, what do we got? That's down. I don't want to go to Redcliffe yet. We've done that. Okay, we'll go here. Uh-oh.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banon that you step down from...
Oh, is this what we saw?
They are said to be gathering their forces as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for
Yeah, Zevran. I really do need to run into the boy. Damn, why are there so many of you? Here you go. Don't attack him. Everybody down? No. I guess I'll go to where I can actually see. Dumb. Okay. Alright, let's get stuff. Man, if they just want to pay me, that'd be great. My puppy went down. I'm pissed. Thank you. Who are we still fighting? I'm very confused. But I am gonna go grab this elf fruit. Oh, my puppy. Had to collect him. Well, good thing I went to get the elf fruit. Alright, we're saving. Nobody else wanted to help poor Win?
I fell.
That is true.
For a moment there, I thought it
Girl,
was all over.
you didn't even get knocked out.
Everything. I will explain everything when we are back at camp. Now is not the time.
Girl, we should go back to the camp. What do you mean? We're about to go on a mission.
Hold, outsiders. You may be of my kind, but you're not Dalish. Why are you here? And what business is that? Seeing as you are obviously no simple trespasser, I will leave it to the keeper to decide the importance of your business.
Thank you.
In the camp,
Was it
I
my
suggest
puppy?
you keep
Was
your
he
hands to yourself,
convincing?
And remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I see we have guests. And a hound amongst them. As if we haven't had enough problems
Oops.
with such creatures.
Should I have not brought my dog?
Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
I understand, but this one claims to have important business with our people.
I see. Tell me, stranger, what business could you possibly have with us? We have our own issues we must deal with, as you can see.
Imagine talking to another elf like the last one.
Masirin Smith, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zafrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are? If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation.
Every game we play, we're solving everybody else's problems. Came here for one thing. I like that the dog is leading the charge.
Came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago.
He's our representative now. I also don't want to make the decisions.
But we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Okay.
There was a time in Ferelden's history when werebeasts roamed the lands in great numbers. Spirits possessed animals and turned them into horrific monsters. The humans warred against and destroyed these creatures. No doubt their tales of those days grow ever more inaccurate.
Werewolves are beasts not unlike abominations, possessed wolves driven mad.
The werebeasts are not all gone from this land, and the ones that stalk the Brazilian forests are proof of this. They are savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect werewolves to be no more cunning than a rabid wolf. The ambush suggests a level of intelligence.
Listen, according to The Sims, they're very much like people.
I doubt that. The very curse that is in their blood fills them with an unreasoning rage.
They just like to tear up furniture.
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve. Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us.
Too
I sent some hunters
dangerous.
into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan. There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect, but it's the only hope we have left. I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. Has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much...
Listen, I don't think this is anywhere near as bad as the circle, so I think we're good.
Living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck. Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily. Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest. There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it. No. The ones from this forest, however, do. It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten.
Okay, so don't get chomped. Got it.
You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper will become wild and uncontrollable. If that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. Your mission at that point will be rather personal. That is a long tale I do not have time to tell. Ask Sayrel about it if you wish. Go on then.
I want to talk about equipment. Hold on. Come back.
Yes? What is it you need? Have you news? Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
All right. Thank you, sir.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Cool. All right. Okay, we gotta go dig around. Ah. Puppy. Please pee here. It's very important. I like that he peed right in front of the guy.
Anathara, Grey Ward.
I thought he was supposed to be sitting on the bench.
Hello?
Hi.
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter. I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand. I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of the beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery. I don't think there's anything I can tell you. My clanmates in the camp would be better at that. Oh, what do you want now? I told you everything already.
So rude.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do. I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed. But the keeper said, no, I just can't. What if I encountered a werewolf? I couldn't defeat one of those on my own. The keeper would know right away if I left camp. Masiranis for the offer, however. That's very kind of you. Wooing? I don't understand. I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her. A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
Damn, no gifts before marriage?
No. We've never done anything like that. Never. Of course not. I'm not even bonded yet. I've never kissed anyone, not like that. Is it? Nobody tells me anything about that sort of thing.
No. She out here smooching?
Such as?
There.
No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
Okay.
You are right. I do want to marry Gaina before she marries someone else. So you would get a pelt for me? Why would you do that? Then, I am very grateful. I will pray to Andrul, the goddess of the hunt, for your success.
Yeah.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you. Please do not lie to me. I find it most unbecoming.
Damn.
I'm Daranatishan, Grey Warden. My name is Lanaya.
We're gonna ignore that first conversation we had.
An apprentice, perhaps. I've been studying under the Keeper all my life. I am a bit curious of the outside world. Do you mind if
Will
I
you
ask
give
a
me the
question?
stuff inside the chest then?
I hear the human cities are very large. Thousands upon thousands of souls, all packed together in their houses. Is that true? How very loud that must be with everyone talking all at once. I try to imagine those of our people living in such a place, surrounded by walls of stone and indifference. It is a difficult thought. Being accustomed to pain and suffering does not make it any less tragic.
Yeah.
It is said that one day we will have a land of our own. We Dalish gather the ancient wisdom in preparation for this. When that day comes, all elves, even those who have forgotten, will reclaim their former glory. I have one more question, though I'm not sure you can answer it. Do the humans ever regret what they did to us?
No.
And yet, even if some regret, Like dragons, they savage, fearsome, pretty things. But you don't need me to quote poetry to you. Forgive me. Perhaps you have some questions of your own. I'm hardly anyone special, I assure you. If I seem different from the rest of my clan, it's only because I was born amongst humans. I came to the Dalish at a very young age, but I've always retained my curiosity about the world I came from.
All right. Let's start there.
My parents were servants to a human merchant whose caravans plied the southern routes. One day, bandits killed him, and my parents both. I was the only survivor, just a young girl, and the bandits took me. I was their servant for several years. It was. The long years of reflection have allowed me to come to terms with it, to put them in perspective. I can only imagine what would have happened had the clan not saved me from them. I owe them my life for that, and more. The bandits killed a scout when the clan passed near their camp.
Ruh-roh. They don't do that.
Looking for his killers. He followed their tracks for almost a month, and when he finally caught up to us, he fell on the bandits like a terror. No one could stop him. I sat there and I watched him attack them in a blur, and I reveled in every blow. When he saw me, the fury in his eyes turned to pity. He took me back to the clan, and I've been here ever since. It's possible I might have had some, maybe many. Zathrian offered to take me back, but I had no idea where I was from, and I wanted to stay with the man who rescued me. The clan is my family. Any others out there? It's best they believe that little girl died with her parents. For now, the clan is all I need. My old world could not have offered me all this, and the knowledge of a keeper as well. Perhaps one day, when I am keeper, I might inquire out of curiosity. I'm not sure what lies down that road except pain, however. I am not a keeper. I am Zathrian's first. Though because I was not born into the clan, becoming his first was very difficult. We Dalish have old traditions. The clans come from the ranks of the nobility that once ruled the Dales, you see. The keepers of those old clans have the strongest and purest blood that reaches back to the days of our Lathan. I had to compete against the other candidates for first, to be better than them in everything, simply because I was not of the old blood. I am. The ceremony where Zathrian anointed me as his first was the proudest day of my life. The clan has placed great trust in me. One day, I will lead them and be the one who secures our future. They have reason.
Why are the Dalish so hostile? Because they got kicked off their land?
It was our ancestral home, long ago when the humans first came to these lands. We were free then, and immortal. We did not know how to deal with the humans, and in the end, they turned their power against us and destroyed our Lathan. Our ancestors were enslaved, and our culture lost forever. Not to my knowledge. According to the old tales, the human mages sank our Lathan into the ground, crushing it beneath the rock. Yes, after a millennium of slavery, our people were freed by Andraste, the human's prophet who spawned the Chantry. We worship the creators, as we always have. We give thanks to Andraste for her part in our freedom, but we do not worship her, or her god. The Tevinter Imperium was a force to be reckoned with. It was ruled by mages with powerful blood magic. Though our Lathan fought, they lost. They died, but not of an aged body as other races do. Not until the humans came. According to the legends, association with humans caused us to quicken. Our blood sped, and we began to age. So we avoided them naturally. And then we were enslaved.
Humans ruining everything.
And in so doing, we all were quickened permanently, and our immortality destroyed. Or so the old tales say. In time, and with seclusion, we Dalish have lengthy lifespans, and they will get longer. Zathrian himself has lived many centuries, though that is unusual even for us. Shemlin, we call them. Quick children. I suppose it takes a certain arrogance to look upon another people as children, no? Perhaps we should be more heedful of our own role in Orlathan's loss. Even so, it was a bitter lesson to learn. One we are not grateful for. That was our second homeland. Our first was the great city of Orlathan. The Dales came when they were freed from enslavement. Elves everywhere journeyed hundreds and thousands of miles to the Dales, eager to start their lives anew. They called it the Long Walk. They reached the Dales and made it their own. And one day it was taken from us too, and you wonder why we are hostile. Certainly. A keeper is, first and foremost, the leader of the clan. He decides where we go and when we shall move. He's also responsible for knowing the clan's ancient lore and passing it on to the others in the clan. Without a keeper, the clan's knowledge is lost forever, so the clan protects him like no other. Nothing that you could not ask Zathrian himself. He is the keeper of this clan and has been for a very long
He's
time.
too busy, though. He doesn't want to talk to me.
Good man who has lost much. The Dalish are everything to him, and he would do anything to protect them. He lost his family a very long time ago. I don't know the story, but I understand the circumstances were horrific. He did? Why would he send you to tell me such a thing? How very odd.
All right, I'm gonna take that stuff out of the
Excuse me.
the chest. Thank you.
Oh, right. Going.
Okay, let me grab this one.
I greet you, stranger. It is good to see another elf, even if you are not one of the wandering clans. I trust my people have not been too harsh in their treatment of you. We welcome our brethren, even if they have forgotten the old ways. That is our charge, after all, to keep the old lore alive until we can bring it back for all. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
Why?
We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Did you get got?
I suppose there's no harm in telling a fellow elf, but surely you have greater concerns than any problem of mine, no? Well, perhaps you could help me with it. I would certainly appreciate anything you could do. My wife, Denilah, and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Denilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace. No. It would be very rude to accuse the keeper of lying. I know he means well. I just need to know.
He said, "Don't screw this up for me."
Perhaps you might come across her, alive or dead. Any news would be better than none. And in return, I would be happy to gift you an amulet made by our craftsman. It may fetch you some coin in the human lands.
Since we seem to be heading into the forest anyhow, that does seem to be the right thing to do.
You are most kind. Please, should you come across my wife, return and tell me.
Okay. What else we got?
And I'm off. Going. Allow me. I could do that for you.
Girl, can you? Oh, thank goodness. I hate when she says that and she can't do it. Okay. I can't wait to take all this stuff and then sell it back to them. I'll level you up. Okay, what do we got? Let's raise your dexterity. I think we're gonna give the rest to Constitution, to be honest with you. Maybe not. Maybe we'll give one more to Cunning. Okay. Cunning 22. What did we get to? Getting closer. Okay, you need that. Okay. Alright. Back to you. Alright, what's your deal?
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
He's yelling away. Okay.
Yes, the Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. I notice you've already found the chest I placed it in. Feel free to sort through and take whatever you found there, if you've not done so already. I have nothing left that the clan could spare, but we do have goods that we were going to bring to the Shemlin villages to barter with. I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest, Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come. I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across Ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Okay.
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate, provided there's enough wood, that is. That would please me, so long as our hunters come first.
All right, what do you got?
Let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
A backpack, perhaps? No backpack. Mm-mm-mm. All the gifts for Morrigan. Morrigan, Morrigan, Morrigan. Okay. I think we're good. I almost closed the game again. Oh, did I want to sell?
What do you wish?
Do I have stuff to sell? I
no
probably
merchants,
do.
But let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Let us see. Okay, I want that. Rapid aim. We only need one of those. Short bow we can sell. Okay. Armor. I think I'll hang on to the rest of those. Okay. I want to look here. Oh, I do have gloves now. Okay, yeah. Did somebody not have something? Win. There you go. Okay, it's been too long since we saved. Hunter. That's you. Hey, how's it going? Hey girl, hey.
I'm Darren Letitian, outsider. You spoke to him? What did he say? Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I? But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family? You are right. As a woman, I must ensure that he believes in himself. All I've done is make him miserable.
Ah, that's our job. That's
I know I cannot be like
absolutely
you,
correct.
both woman and Grey Warden. But I can
That
be
wouldn't be like
vulnerable in
a
my
job
own
of
small
each
way,
person.
can't I?
No.
Thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen. Kamen, I have been a fool.
I love that we're all just standing there watching this happen.
Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today. We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
What'd you give me? Okay. He gave me a book.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oops. Okay. Gonna make sure there's nothing else for us to pick up. Nope, nope, nope. Hunter, Hunter.
I trust there are no hard feelings about my questioning of you when you arrived. We Dalish must protect ourselves from trouble at all times. These days, very little to tell the truth, for we have established a fearsome reputation amongst the Shenlin. We must still be vigilant, however. Not that I would expect an outsider to understand, but there you have it. We do what we must. You might have just told me you were a Grey Warden and saved me the grief, though I suppose I can hardly blame your caution. But I wish you good fortune with your task. Dareth Shiral.
That's it?
You were behind Kamen and Gaina's announcement, I hear. How odd that you would choose to involve yourself. At least we have something happy to celebrate.
It was fine. It was quick. Okay. I think we've just about hit everything we can do here.
There are places where those horns bring huge prices. Can cure diseases, so they say.
We're not gonna take one of these. Oh, that's because I was able to disable links. But the people I've made VIPs can still send links.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
Mm-hmm.
They are the noble beasts that pull our Arabelle, what humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Arabelle with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand.
There's too many of them. I only get like 15.
It would still be lethal, and it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill...
Maybe she's hungry.
Then I will have to put her out of her misery, for her sake as well as that of the others. I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful. And? What do you think? I am glad you attempted it regardless. No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me. I know. It was kind of you to try.
I don't want to kill her.
I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
Are they gonna make me kill this? Okay. Okay. I would give her the finest noodles. Okay. So true. Okay, we're gonna save. I think we've explored everywhere we can explore. Okay. Yes. We'll see how far we get. I was like, hello? What is happening? What are we fighting? Wolves. A wolves. A wolves and a werewolf? My goodness. Is there more? I'm guessing. Oh, there is more. Okay. Nothing there. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Yes.
Alright, how do we get to this stuff? Okay. Here's one. Can I not go the rest of this way? I cannot. Okay. Alright. Where's the elf fruit? This way. Okay. Andraste. A bear? Not a bear. Now I got my own bears to deal with. I forgot what that would be for. Nothing from the bear? Okay, we're just taking this man's money. Cool. Sorry about it. Uh-oh. Why you saving? I want my own save. Okay.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters.
Hello, sir.
Another of the Gaelish come to put us in our place. Come to make us pay for our attack. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters.
I love my puppy.
Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed.
He said, wow, this puppy's tall.
Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay. Was it not Zafrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk. We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience. I swear it. You know nothing, do you?
I do know nothing. You're so right.
And even less of those you serve. You are a fool. And we are done talking.
Oh no.
Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
No.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
I love how that one came back to like intimidate me. I'm not sure. He's like, try it. How did I miss all this?
Oh, right.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. That we've done. So we go this way. What are we fighting now? More werewolves? Okay. Ooh, this one's rabid specifically. It said so. Girl, how did you already get downed? Okay, we still got the life drain going. There's the tree over there we need. Here's this. Take that. What the?
Who comes? We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Ma Siranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Hell yeah. Everybody liked that. Where are we? Okay. Alright, back into the forest. That's the one thing I hate. I was like, I know it's the right thing to do, but like, damn. Now we gotta backtrack. Do we? We sure don't. Confused me, make me think I was already in the camp. It's definitely the game's fault and not mine. Okay. Well, we've nearly completely cleared out this side. Yes. So we'll just cross that little bridge and continue on our way. Let's do the tree thing first. I don't know. Could be a bad choice. Oh, goodness. I have regrets, I think. I really wish I could shapeshift right now. Did she live? She lived. Our girl lived. Oh, Alistair had to show off. Good for you. Okay. Damn it. Okay. I'll take that. And then I'm going to go back over here and try and do what I was trying to do in the first place here. Okay. Let me save because I don't remember what's back here. Oh, Jesus. Not the trees. He got me. Get absolutely wrecked, tree. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you so much. All right. Damn it. Not another tree. Ooh, this is gonna be real devastating for you. Fire. Trees hate fire. Damn. Okay. Another one. Can't tell you how sick of these damn trees I am. Okay. Taking this. Anything up here? Yes. Here, take that. Enjoy the fire. Everybody get got? Everybody got caught. Okay. Take that.
Oh, right.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Okay, so this is where we're going, I assume. So, we will continue towards that oak tree.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree? Aware, thou sayest? How can this be? I sense no curse inside of thee. Could it be instead a lie? There is no need. Why even try? It is true, thou seest it clear. There are beasts and thieves aplenty here. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand.
Listen, can't you just talk straight to me? I'm too tired for riddles, bud.
The world is certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations.
I like how done my character looks.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
She's like, this is so stupid. I'm talking to a fucking tree.
I do not know. Why dost thou not? Thy words seem plain, a mundane lot.
Ugh.
Perhaps a poet's soul's in me. Does that make me
Get out. Even the dog's like, I'm gonna have a nap about this.
It was but a simple jest, a jibe to entertain my guest. I am an elder oak and nothing more. Though
Listen, all the old oak trees I've ever met don't talk.
when I roamed the world and howled with pain, not of this world, but twixt and twain. Perhaps I was a spirit then, a wandering thing drawn to this glen. But then that spirit joined with a tree. Since then, a tree is all I be. There are many just as I, but mad they are.
Was it because you spoke to them in riddles all the time?
Trapped within a tree, no mouth to scream or eyes to see. A cage of bark, a prison wood, a thing of rage where nature stood. So twisted sylvan they become, but I am not the same as some. I accept my fated oaken home. I feel no need to rage and roam. I can only speak to what a tree may see. It may not help you, but it is enough for me. That is but a human name, one placed upon this land, their claim. A claim they stole from ancient elves, whom they first killed, and were killed themselves. It was the elves who planted the seeds, raised the forest, saw to its needs. But that was all so long ago. That they are dead is all I know. A great war, perhaps, I cannot tell. I was not here when it befell, but many deaths here, all the same. And with the deaths, the spirits came. The spirits entered corpse and tree, and most went mad, as thou canst see. The forest had a spirit of its own, from back when its first seeds were sown. Perhaps she died of grief that day, or perhaps she simply...
Oh my god, this is why I listen to things at 2 times speed. I can't do this. He speaks so slowly.
Is the day they came. I speak as clearly as I see. Plainer than this, I cannot be. Most of what was is overgrown, leaving only broken stone. Perhaps some ruins remain free of rot. I know not where I see them not.
I know not where I see them not. Can't see them. Done.
The center of the forest, the wares do dwell.
Werewolf center.
Tales my fellows tell, but they cannot be followed there. The forest doth protect the wares. Perhaps wares use magic to command the trees. All I know is they move as they please.
I feel like that was the most efficient sentence he said.
Perform the boon as I ask, and I shall reward thee for the task. I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn. All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without. It was stolen by a human man.
Always the humans. What the hell?
Wouldst that I could travel there, I'd teach the fool to soon beware.
Wah, 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 wah.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Oh my goodness. Yappy tree. Alright. Puppo. It's pee time. And then you know what we're gonna do? we're gonna save. Because I never want to speak to that dude again. Puppy's like, I'm here. I must stay here tonight.
This is strange. The werewolves would not use such a camp, would they? Whoever this belongs to must be nearby.
The elven hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so friendly. I want to do nothing but remain.
Hell yeah.
The lights in the fire, they are so pretty. A flickering, glowing warmth, comfort. I wish I could just...
You know when you had to like learn it when you were a kid? This is what it was for. It was preparing you for this moment.
And I'm off.
I feel magic here. Draining my strength. We must leave. Soon.
A blissful sleep. I love that none of us took the tent. They're like, if we all can't fit in, we're sleeping outside. Oh my gosh, what a surprise. This bad? Can't believe it. Haha. Hey, you got everybody? Listen. That's great. I love that.
How long has that spirit lingered there? And how many has it preyed upon? I shudder to think of it.
Clearly, Wynn was the one left for a reason. Since she could revive everybody. Okay. Any acorns? No acorns. Okay, so that's our tree friend. Is it this way? No, that's where we were? That's where we were. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Map. Map, map, map. Okay. I am going to stop here for tonight. And we'll finish exploring the woods tomorrow, and we'll figure out all the, what's it called? All the stuff to do with the, werewolves. So, thank y'all for hanging out with me. I had fun. I hope you all did as well. I can't speak. And I will see y'all back here tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central. Yeah. Girl, what? What did you just say to me? I think you were saying someone is stealing our time. Is that right? Okay. I was like, I think that's what you're saying, but I could be wrong. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Love y'all.